Yeah, your favorite Terry Little Bacon Bear hanging out with the one and only
Leek Huncho.
Leek Huncho. Okay, so where you from? Where we going?
I'm from Landover, Maryland.
Landover.
Heart of the Goop.
What high school did you go to?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I went to a lot of high schools, to be honest.
What was your favorite one?
My favorite one?
Yeah.
None of them.
None of.
I ain't like school. And then I wasn't in high school long. I dropped out, and then I went to alternative schools. Like, I bounced around a lot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you a troublemaker a little bit?
No, I ain't a troublemaker. I just bounced around a lot. My mom, and then also my mom, she moved to Arizona. So I was back and forth. Like
There's a lot of transition going on.
Yeah, it was a lot going on. So I go to Arizona, I come back out here, I go back to Arizona. So like I've been everywhere, yeah.
Well, no, I feel like that's a lot of DMV people's story at this point. Like this, they go somewhere else, they try something else, but they always come back.
They always come back, yeah. Cause it
back.
ain't like we talk a lot of trash about the DMV, but ain't nothing like the DMV.
Nothing like it.
Ain't nothing like the DMV, bro. I've been to a lot of places, ain't nothing like it.
I'm telling you, the air is different, the women are different, the men are different, the outfits, the
everything,
food, everything.
Yeah, we lit out here.
We are.
Yeah, people don't understand that. They be trying, let me go out here, they too lit. Nah, we lit. They don't
You know what it is? They have a perception of maybe what the DMV or DC or Maryland or Virginia should be like.
Yeah.
Before they even get over there, but they need somebody to like properly take them around these different spots to really show them what's what.
Yeah, they need somebody lit to show them what's
lit. They need a real experience.
Yeah, that's for real though. They need somebody like you gotta take them out. You gotta take them out and let them know what's good.
But you would say that Landover shaped you overall though.
Yeah, no, it did though. Yeah.
It made it.
Yeah, it did.
Do you think that you are representative of the Landover sound? Because like now we gotta get a little bit more finite.
The Landover sound. I think I got my own sound.
Sure.
Like, cause I got the DMV sound for sure. Like,
sure.
I do that like the new, like he was talking about the video I got coming out. They'd be able to hear that on the video. But like the song that was on the radio, Keep It Cool, that's, that's more of like, that's out the lane of the DMV if you ask me. I don't feel like it's a lot of us that could produce that type of music, or not even that they can, they just not willing to, because they stuck in the,
you know what?
In the artist of being a DMV artist.
I think sometimes people pick quote unquote the wrong song. Like there's so many better songs that were a part of their project that should have been a better single, but like if it stands out, it stands out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Keep It Cool stood out to you then, huh?
Yeah, it did though. It did. I felt like it was one of them. I felt like it was a universal song, like anybody could sing the song.
You felt like that?
Yeah, I felt like that, honestly.
When you were submitting it, do you think that when you were submitting it to Versus that you were in competition with another song? You was like, I want to choose this one, or this was a surefire joint?
Nah, that was the one.
That was the one?
Yeah, that was the one. And
I'm just trying to pinpoint the feeling.
And I got plenty more though, but it was like that one for me was the one because it was something what I said in the song was, my man Paco, he died. It was a part of his hook, so I just like plugged it into my song and just switched it all up. And shout out to Mbee, that was his cousin. Shout out to Yahhnooo, those was both his cousins.
Amazing.
So that's why that song was so special.
It's
for
almost
me.
Like a homage.
Yeah, it's like that's why that song was special for me. Long live Paco.
Oh, sending love and condolences on that one, because that's always a heavy one. But that's a great way to also carry his legacy on. But
that right there, that's why I felt like this gonna be the one.
Dang.
And then that started it though, like ever since that song, cause I be recording myself, like I engineer myself. I be in the house just recording. So once I made that song, it was like, man, I gotta go super hard. So I just.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're taking the time out really just to pay homage and also just prove the importance of like legacy and making sure that you're also putting your friends on like all throughout this Versus process. Fortunately and unfortunately, we only get to play 93 seconds of the joint.
Yeah, I'm over
but you
like,
have been very specific about like making sure that you're showing love to the other people that are on this song. So that's Mbee and Yahhnooo.
Yeah, Yahhnooo.
Yahhnooo, yeah. And where they from?
Mbee, he from same hood as me. We grew up together, childhood. So Yahhnooo, I'm not really sure where Yahhnooo from. I gotta figure it out.
No, I gotta figure that out.
Yeah, I gotta figure that one out.
Well, I love that you guys are still collaborating.
But I tell you one thing though, they Yahhnooo got a lot of projects out. Yeah, everybody should go check them out. Mbee working on a project. He got some singles out that y'all should go listen to. But yeah, it's a lot of us. It's a lot of us. Like I told you, you just interviewed ETRFG. Yeah. Big Rico. I got an album coming out with him on Thanksgiving. So we going up off that.
Well, I love that you're working in all these different directions.
Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, we putting in work. It's a whole team.
Oh, that's what that cover was for Dumb and Dumber. I did see that on his page.
Yeah, Dumb and Dumber. That's me and him.
Fire.
Yeah, that's me and bro.
Well, that's a full circle moment. I really do, honestly. I'm not going to hold you. I love the full circle moment of KYS Versus because it really does bring a lot of different intersections of artists and really versatile artists together, and you guys are all winners in your own right, but in all parts of your process, you guys are collaborating, you linking up, you breaking the stigma every day that niggas don't work together.
Nah, that's true, and that's what the whole thing was. Like when me and bruh started working, we be networking with everybody. Like we networking, we work with everybody. We feel like we like your sound, we gonna work with you. Like cause that's all I keep hearing. Oh, DMV, we don't do this, we don't do this, don't do this. You just not connecting with the right people. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta put yourself in the right position, in the right, in the right lane.
Give me some advice that you would offer to like another artist that is just trying to get over. Honestly, you could just call it shyness. Like, how do they get over that shyness?
You just gotta be yourself. Like that's all I can say. You just gotta be yourself. Like you might be in a situation where, cause that's all shyness is like, somebody not feeling comfortable. You feel me? So you gotta be comfortable in your own skin at all times. That's all I can tell you.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's honestly, I would say the same thing. Like really owning the space and really owning who you really want to be.
You gotta own who you are. You gotta be who you are.
Stand on that.
Yeah, you gotta be who you are at all times. Mother's Day.
Why you keep saying Mother's Day? You said that more than once.
Cause that's the new lingo. Mother's Day. Mother's Day. Stop playing all the time. Mother's Day. That's like, it's like on the code.
Stand.
Yeah. Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
Yeah, Mother's Day. Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
I can stand with that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mother's Day.
Cool. Well, with the rest of the year still ahead of us, I know that you said that you got a project Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, Dumb and
But
Dumber.
I'm sure that you're working on something separate just for you. What's that?
Yeah, I am. I don't even know the name of it yet, but I'm telling you, it's a lot of bangers on that one though.
What's special about it to you?
Cause it's my first.
Ooh.
It's gonna be my first project by myself. Then it's gonna be my first project by myself.
What?
So,
and you said you record and engineer yourself and do all those things too.
I do all that myself.
You don't get too much in your head just working by yourself like that?
Nah.
Really?
Nah. I love it. I enjoy it. Like I can focus more. I mean, I enjoy working with other people too. Like, cause I be teaching. I be telling them how to engineer themselves as well. Like, so I enjoy that. But when I'm by myself, it's just like nobody else there. I can really be, do what I gotta do. I can focus.
That's right. I wish I was. Well, no, I'm sort of like you, cause I be in the studio and I be locking in by myself too.
Yeah, I be locked now.
Be locking in for sure, and I definitely understand that.
Cause in the studio, it be a lot of distractions. So
yeah.
When you get it,
that studio culture also, like having 5 people in there, and it's weed and it's
Yeah.
drinks and it's all this sound, and there's TV screen, and now there's just a lot going on. Now you don't waste your 2
Facts.
hours watching TV.
Mm-hmm.
So
Then some studios, they had a game. You start wanting to play the game. You be like, oh, hold on, I'll put my verse down later. Mother.
you know what? I'm a devil's advocate though. The studio that I work in, 4L Studios, they have so many different dynamics from a basketball court to the studio space. But that's also good for your creativity.
Yeah, this love though. Like if I had a basketball court in my stew, I would never leave.
I'm just saying.
I just drop music from the stew. I tell everybody come pull up to the stew.
Just make it a move. Just make it a move.
Yeah, just make a move. Tell you.
Yeah, that's a devil's advocate perspective on it.
Mm-hmm.
But with the rest of the year still ahead of us, what do you want to work on? What do you want to be better at?
I just wanna keep pushing. Like I feel like it's a lot of momentum that we got going on, and I just want everybody to keep pushing. Just want the whole game to push.
I love that. You seem very about your...
I feel like DMV. They say it all the time. We too talented, but it's time to stop saying that. We gotta really show them. Like I be in comments on Instagram, motherfuckers be like, oh, DMV ain't making no noise in the industry, this, that, and the third. And I be like, all right, say that.
I beg to differ. I think we making noise.
I swear I see that all the time. And
I said I beg to differ. I think we making noise.
Yeah, I think so too. I think some of the best artists come from here. I think we just overlook.
Absolutely. I think that we brush success so many times that we just gotta like keep showing them that
we gotta keep showing them like we do it all. They keep saying, oh, we only rap on DMV beats. We been punishing them New York drill beats.
Ooh, y'all seen it and y'all hear it too.
We been punishing them Jones. And me and Rico got a couple of them Jones. Shout out to Meek. Lil Meek, he got a tape out like it's a whole gang of us. Like we really out here. We really working.
I love it.
So
I love all this collaboration.
You about to hear a lot of us. Trust me.
I love
About to hear a
that.
lot of us.
Well, I'm with all that. With your KYS Versus win, you got to have a lot of supporters that were really passionate about supporting and voting for you.
Yeah.
Do you want to shout out any of them specifically? Because they went super hard for you.
Nah, they was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I want to shout out all of them. Like my little sisters, my girl, my brothers, my mother. I think she came in there and said she was voting for her son one time or something.
Yeah, I be talking to people's mamas too.
Yeah, my mother voted. Everybody was voting. I ain't gonna lie. My whole family voted. The gang voted. You know, yeah, I felt the love. It was to the point where I was trying to call in. I couldn't even call in. I'm like, you know what? I let them vote. Forget it. I let them vote. Yeah,
Did you know that you were gonna win?
After the first night, I'm gonna be honest. I felt good after every night after that. Cause the first night I was nervous. Cause she was honestly the best one to me. Cause I was listening to her. I'm like, oh, she crank. Oh, I'm in the car like, oh, she crank. But once I heard everybody calling and voting for me, it was like, yeah,
it's a wrap.
Yeah, this it. This the one. I got this. So
well, I love that for
I already knew that. Yeah, Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. That's
Mother's
right.
Day.
Mother's Day.
Telling you.
Well, where can we follow you, become fans of you, stream your music?
You can follow me at on IG at 1703 HUNCH 1703 Hunch. And my music, you type in Leek Huncho on iTunes. I'm everywhere. Spotify, Pandora. You can find me everywhere.
And you said you got a project coming on Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving.
And you still working on a solo one.
On a solo one, and then I'm working on another joint project with another artist.
Cause you just working. You
yeah,
just
I'm
doing
working.
nothing but working.
Yeah, we working. We ain't playing with these people.
I feel it.
Yeah, we ain't playing.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Well, to the DMV and beyond, you can watch this interview and more at Little Bacon Bear at littlebaconbear.com. No.
Yes,
Those
sir.
are those my air horns. You know, I gotta do those.
You gotta do those. All right, so you gotta hit the Mother's Day for me before we close.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day, thank you. Y'all play too much.
Go ahead and introduce your record to the DMV one time.
Oh, all right, Leek Huncho, keep it cool, you know.
Straight like that.
Go ahead, check that out. iTunes, Spotify, everywhere. Follow me on Instagram, 1703 Hunch.
Honey.